What cast member from Julie and the Phantoms is low-key obsessed with anime? Which band member is already a married man at 23? Can you guess who voices one of the most popular animated characters of all time? Get ready, guys and ghouls. We're about to rock your world. Charlie Gillespie. What's that? You're here for Julie? Hold on a hot second. You don't want to miss this tea. Charlie Gillespie is the handsome lead guitarist that can be seen shredding alongside Julie throughout the series. Every band needs their very own Slash, right? So what did Charlie get up to before he found himself in the latest Netflix show that everyone's talking about? Charlie might only be 21, but he's been in the acting business since 2014. His story is actually super sweet. For years, he performed alongside his family in his home country of Canada, so it's not hard to see why he's so talented musically. His first major acting role was as Brian in the rebooted version of everyone's favorite witchy show, Charmed. As Maggie's on-off love interest, Charlie managed to gain a pretty decent fan base. The floppy hair probably helped. Besides hitting our screens in that series, Charlie has also worked on movies like Runt and The Rest of Us, so he clearly knows what he's doing. Now that he's in one of the hottest Netflix shows around, we can probably expect to see a whole lot more of him. Netflix is like the holy grail. Once you're in, you're in. Madison Reyes. Where would we be without our leading lady? Madison Reyes landed on her feet when she scored the part of Julie Molina, the troubled teen using music as a way to process the passing of her mom. It's a sad story, but somehow Madison plays it from all angles and turns it into something exciting and fun. She might be the star of her very own Netflix show now, but what has the 16-year-old actress done before? The Brooklyn-born performer spent a few years in the Big Apple with her Puerto Rican parents before they moved to Pennsylvania, where the family still lives today. As Madison is pretty young, we don't know all that much about what she got up to before the series. In fact, Julie and the Phantoms is Madison's first ever TV role, which is impressive when you think about it. Some actresses spend years trying to get a lead part, but Madison went straight in and didn't mess around. She's just that good. It probably helps that she can really, really sing. The teenager is behind all of the tunes Julie performs in the show, so it's not like she's doing any lip syncing. Madison is the real deal. When she isn't busy being a TV sensation, Madison likes nothing more than kicking back and watching anime. At heart, she's just a geek like the rest of us. She might be a superstar actress now, but anime has always been Madison's first obsession. She told Just Jarred, "I've been watching anime since the 6th grade, and my love for it has only grown." Fly your freak flag, girl. Owen Patrick Joyner. Nickelodeon stars are kind of like Disney stars. They pop up everywhere when you least expect it. Fans of 100 Things to Do Before High School might recognize Owen Joyner, the talented actor that plays Alex in Julie and the Phantoms. The 20-year-old starred in the Nick comedy series for 2 years as Crisco Powers before moving on to play Ark in Night Squad. Considering how young he is, Owen has really packed in a lot over the last few years. We don't often get to see snaps of stars when they were teeny tiny babies, but it looks like Owen chose his career pretty early on if this picture is anything to go by. According to Owen, the character of Alex is actually pretty deep. He told 17, he kind of has the toughest time dealing with his new life as a ghost. He wants to answer the question, why are we here? So, what can we expect to see from Owen moving forward? Probably a lot more. Back in 2018, Owen told Popstar that his life in Oklahoma was pretty standard as he was raised to think that guys play baseball and don't perform. However, when he was persuaded to audition for a show when he was 9 or 10, that all changed. He's been hooked ever since, so fans will see much more of him as time goes on. Jeremy Shada. Jeremy Shada hits all the right notes as Reggie, but did you know that he's way more mature than he looks? At 23, Shada is the oldest actor out of all the bandmates. He's even married. Even though 23 is an ancient, Jeremy has a lot more experience than some of the other actors. After starting acting when he was just 7 years old, Jeremy started to appear in commercials and then was cast as a young Charlie Pace in the hit series Lost. But there's one role of Jeremy's that really sticks out, especially to fans of cartoons. He voices the character of Finn on Adventure Time, Cartoon Network's hit series. You could say that Jeremy is a big deal. It wasn't always sunshine and rainbows for the actor, as he had to give up any kind of normal childhood. He was homeschooled because his career was just too hectic, but he still made time to rock out with his band, Make Out Monday. Despite some tricky teenage years, everything is going great for Jeremy. Not only is he a lead character on Julie and the Phantoms, but he also got hitched to his girlfriend Carolyn earlier this year. Some people just win at life, don't they? What do you think? Have the cast members come a long way, or are they just getting started? Let us know what you think in the comments.